Well, look what the cat dragged in. Welcome, everybody.
Meow, meow.
Everybody.
You thought we didn't hear that?
I was hoping you didn't hear
You
that.
got that yeehaw in your home.
Everybody.
Everyone.
I have a list of notes, you guys, that I need to share with you guys.
Okay.
And
I do too.
And you guys tell me if this is even worth even talking about. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the first list.
Sorry, I'm eating some chicken.
And I'm just going to... I'm just gonna read it. You guys let me know if this is conversation worthy.
All right.
Okay.
So I was telling my mom a story about code switching for about 30 minutes. And then when I was done, she said, "My bad, I spaced out. I wasn't listening." I was thinking about going to Ross.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
believe
fair,
this
that's
lady?
fair.
I believe her.
Now,
It's funny because I was there in the moment when you were telling this story of whatever you were talking about, because I can't even remember, because I
was
too
good.
was
It was
also
good.
spacing out thinking about Ross.
that shit is whack, dude. You know what I do? This is what Jesse does. Jesse, le estoy platicando some life-changing news.
Yeah.
And Jesse's like this, you know.
Exactly.
As
like
I'm
that.
talking.
Exactly like that.
Sound effects and all.
And
yeah.
then after I'm fucking done, and I'm like, "Bitch, are you even fucking listening to me, right?" Of course I'm butthurt. I'm like, "Bitch, are you even listening to me?" And she's like, and she giggles, and she's like, that's the worst part is when she giggles because it's cynical. She's like, "Yes, I was listening to you." And I'm like, "Bitch, what did I say?" This is the part that I hate it with a passion because she literally repeats every word I said. And I'm like, damn, this bitch was listening.
If I wasn't listening, I'd be like, what? But I was listening.
Anyways, the other thing that I have right here.
And these Let it all out. Let it all out right now.
These are facts right here. These are big facts.
Okay.
So, my birthday passed by.
Shout out.
Woo! Happy
All
birthday.
y'all fake motherfuckers. Nadie me deseó happy birthday.
A bunch of haters.
No, I'm just kidding. Sí me decieron. No, so I have two things about my birthday. Number one is that Joanna and I went to go buy a pie because I love pie.
Yeah, Chito doesn't like cake. He prefers pie.
And I absolutely fucking hate cake, right? And so
Yeah.
then we bought the pie and Joanna was like, "Oh my God, this shit is so fucking cheap." It was
It's
$18 for a pumpkin harvest pie at Coco's.
Coco's.
Production, can you put a picture of the pumpkin harvest pie right here? Oh my God.
You better not sell it out though.
Oh my God, this harvest pumpkin pie be everything, okay? That pie is really good.
Yeah.
It's worth the diabetes.
It's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we speak right now, my blood pressure through the roof.
Yeah, just thinking about it.
Exactly. Anyways, we bought the pie and Joanna was like, "Oh my God, this shit is cheap as hell."
It's
Because
cheap.
you know how much fucking cakes cost now?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Like little cakes were like $27, dude.
A girl, the cakes
Oh,
I've gotten,
girl.
they're like $54.
Whatever distorted reality Jesse's living on right now, where a cake costs $27,
A little one. I said a little one.
a little cake costs $27. I want to live in that.
Hey,
distorted
she was in a
reality.
coma for 10 years.
Come
That's
on,
true.
man. Cut me some
She
She
slack. I
doesn't
just
know
woke
what the
up.
current prices are.
No, okay, so Joanna was like, "This pie is cheap as fuck." And then we compared the prices of pies with cakes, and then obviously we found out that cakes are like super expensive. And then I said this, and I'm spitting facts right here. I hope the world never again. Going back to what you said, I hate cake.
Yeah.
I hate cake just as much as I hate all the orphans.
Come again?
Come again.
And I said, these are facts, okay? I hope the world never catches on that pies are way better than cake. Because if they do,
The pie price is going to go up. But that means the cake price goes down. So
fuck
us,
cake,
us
dude.
cake lovers,
Somebody bought me a jacket.
Oh, the ugly one, right?
Oh,
No, you better fuck off.
which I gotta pay you for the ugly ass jacket.
No,
Yeah.
that's okay.
So yeah. So who got me the jacket?
Your mom.
And y'all tell me in the comments if this is a fact or cap. If this is a boom or a doom.
What the fuck was
No,
that?
yeah, you don't know they do booms and dooms.
No.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
If you bring up
Boom.
these motherfuckers one more time, I'm gonna shove a double chunk chocolate chip cookie up your ass, dude. I'm fucking done.
Don't tempt me with a good time, bitch.
They're so fucking annoying.
I like them though.
I
If
think
they-
Cheeto
if
makes
they're-
them annoying.
If
I don't think they're
If they're
annoying.
listening to me, fuck you guys, dude. Shut the fuck up with
No,
your
no.
Costco shit.
Joanna's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
Joanna
all
said,
I see is a loving father with his son.
Joanna said I make them annoying. That's
Yeah,
that's
facts.
absolute
That's
fact.
Yeah.
facts.
I think I say more dooms and booms than they do than the actual. Anyways,
Okay.
okay. So, producción, do me a favor, pon una photo of the jacket that they bought me.
Beautiful jacket.
Which, by the way, it's reversible.
It's reversible. It's really cool.
It's a
Beautiful
2-in-1
jacket. And I saw it on TikTok and I fell in love with it. And I told Joanna, this is the jacket that I want.
Facts.
We went to Disneyland and I was looking for the jacket. And did we find it?
We
No.
didn't find it inside. We asked an employee.
Shout out.
No, but didn't we find it? Pero we found it in my old size. It was a medium, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
No, it was like a long sleeve, but it had like the same logo.
Oh,
of
you're
what
right.
The jacket
You're right.
had.
Okay, and we used that as reference, yada, yada, yada. And we're like, hey, do you have a jacket that looks like this? They told us they have one at downtown. Ya pasó like 6 hours. We already done. Todos entumidos. Our cankles were fucking through the roof.
Ankling.
Dude,
The
cankles were ankling.
The
Yeah.
cankles were cankling, dude.
That's right. They were all fucking swollen, dude. My compression socks were.
They were ripping.
My compression socks were loose already.
Damn, bro. That is.
Hey,
that is
that's
some
how you know
fucked
it's
up shit right
working,
there.
okay?
My compression socks all the way to my knees were down to my ankles.
Yeah,
dude.
fun fact, Jessie juega fútbol in the little Sunday league and she uses her compression socks as her uniform socks también. You know?
Yeah. Reuse
Okay,
that.
no,
Why you guys make fun of my compression socks? It's so fucking rude.
no, and okay, so anyways, I tried on the sweater in the
You guys are
store.
fucking bullies.
I tried on the sweater in the store and there weren't any mirrors. And so I had Jessie and Joanna there
Yeah.
as my witnesses. And I was like, okay, you guys are going to be my mirror.
Yeah.
I tried it on. Hey,
Mhm.
how does it look? Joanna and Jessie, they literally did this.
We're like,
And I just kind of went like this, like Shrek, you know, when he goes like, you know? Well, bitch, like, hello, like, communicate with me. What does it look like?
Uh-huh.
And nobody said anything. And so the silence was very loud. And, you know, immediately, like, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to get very vulnerable with you guys. I felt very insecure.
oh.
I haven't felt like that since
Aw.
high school. I felt
That's-
really
that's your
insecure.
problem.
And I was like, these are mean girls right here. These are the meanest
We didn't
bitches
say
in town
anything,
right now.
though.
No, literally, así las vi, dude. In your minds, así, yeah. Así. Well, I don't know, torta. Si te gusta, pues cómpratelo.
Pinche animal.
Yeah.
¿A poco
¿Cómo?
quieres esa cobija?
Yeah, no, for real.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So, long story short, or long story even longer,
Yeah.
No,
for it.
Facts.
I was like back and forth. I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys. Me la pelan todas. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I went in line to the register, turned around, put it back in the rack, and I was like,
Why'd you do
let's
that?
go. Cause
no one hyped him up about
yeah,
it.
no one hyped me up, and I was
Well-
like, vámonos.
Well, we have another version of that story
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that we want to share.
Yes.
Do you want to share it?
So while we were on the way to the store, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to the store. Cheeto found the sweater.
My birthday was coming up. That's an
Yeah,
important thing.
his birthday was coming up. So he found the sweater in store and he was like, oh my God. He was so excited about it, right? And in that moment that he was trying to look for a mirror, he was like running around the store. Jesse and I, we were huddled up. We were
Yeah.
like, oh my God, dude,
We
he
should get
really
it-
wants a sweater. We should
Yeah,
get it for
we
his
should get it
birthday.
for his birthday.
He's like, fuck, but what if he gets it? It's like, no, he really wanted it. Okay, like, what can
And
we tell him?
He already had tried it on. He was just looking for a mirror.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
couldn't find
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, dude. We're like all cuddled up. We're like, no, he looks good. But damn, what do we tell him? Like,
Like,
oh,
no, we
fuck.
gotta tell him he looks ugly. In it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Like,
So we're like, okay. We're like this. We're like, team. and so Cheeto was like, I can't find a mirror. How do we look? And we're like, isn't it too big? We're like,
And-
like, are you sure? It's like, you're not gonna get so hot in it.
And I swear, my confidence that night, dude, it was at a 10, bitch. Like, I had just gotten Mickey's signature.
Yeah,
I took
yeah.
a picture with Pluto.
That's
My day was
right.
complete. We get there. I was at a 10. Y'all brought me down to a 3. And mind you, I was already at my max capacity size.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
already reaching like 2x, 3x material.
Maybe a couple more X's. Yeah.
Yeah. Viewer discretion advised with this one, all right? We were about to hit 4X, right? Anyways, now fast forwarding to, it's my birthday morning. I wake up to a beautiful pie, not a cake.
That's
Excellent.
right.
Already starting off great.
Wonderful day.
The last present I open it, and guess what, you guys?
What was it?
It was the jacket. I got the jacket.
It's exactly what you wanted.
Pues no. Y'all heard my side of the story. Yeah, it should have been whoop-de-doo. Yay, what?
Dude,
I got
we're
the jacket.
Yay!
I opened the jacket, dude, and I looked over at these motherfuckers, and I was like, which one of you mother gave me this trash ass shit right here? I was like, didn't y'all tell me I look stupid and fat as fuck? I was like, who the would give me a gift that makes me look stupid? And anyways, it took me a while. Then I tried it on, and it was all good, right?
Yeah, no, we explained to him what happened. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. But that was, I guess, Remember one time, Cheeto, that you and I were talking a really, really long time ago, how life would be so much more fearless if we had paramedics on standby?
I don't remember. I mean, that sounds like a conversation we would have. Then remind me what
life
what
would
about
be
it?
so much better if we knew that we always had paramedics on standby.
Hey, where are we wrong?
Hey,
We're not wrong.
tell me.
So I passed by to go get my morning coffee.
Of course. You mean your morning frappe?
Yeah, my morning frap. And I went into the drive-thru in the morning. Let's say this was like a Tuesday morning.
You
And-
have time for that?
Yeah, I do.
Bro, I'm always
Must be
running out
nice.
the
I
door.
know you are, dude.
Running.
Joanna parece the dude from the De Pronto Flash. Boom. Anyways, no, yeah, I so let's say it was like a Tuesday morning. I woke up and I want to go get coffee, and I was in the drive-thru and I was like, hey, can I get a mocha frap? And they were like, sorry, we don't have any mocha fraps. We only have caramel. And I was like, okay, never mind. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse, left.
You reversed and you went straight towards them.
And then, so in my head, I was already defeated at the fact that I gave in and went to go get the coffee. Now imagine how much more defeated I felt when I gave in already and they said, sorry, no mocha frap. And I was like, this is humiliating. This is horrible.
Yeah.
I backed up. I left. Later that day, I was like, maybe it was too much in the morning. They needed the shipment to arrive.
Of course.
It was already like
The
1
merchandise.
p.m. Can I get a mocha frap? And they're like, sorry, we only have
For
caramel.
the second time, Cheeto.
Yeah,
we
the second
don't
time.
have any.
And I was like,
mocha
okay. In my head, I was
That's
like,
on you.
I said loud and clear.
That's
Wait.
on you.
I
It's
said,
like, fool me once,
Shame
Shame
on
on
you.
you. fool me
fool me
twice.
twice.
Have you seen
get me
George
fooled
Bush?
again.
Yeah. George Bush? You know that saying, right? So it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't fool me again.
What the fuck?
Yo, shout out to
Dude,
George
George
W. Bush, man.
Dude, do you guys remember when George Bush was our worst president?
Yeah.
Go back, honestly, go back and listen to some of his stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, huh?
Homeboy
You
was
might not
gold.
agree.
He
You might
was
not agree.
Gold. He was gold comedy, though.
He was.
Gold comedy.
Remember when George Bush was being accused of not liking black people? So
Yeah.
then, in the next day in his rally, he had a poster that says, "I heart black people."
Now, those were the times right there. Those were the
He had a
times.
poster that said, "I heart black people," holding it by two black people.
That's fucking good right
Hey,
there.
he's trying his best, you
Yeah.
guys. Now, ahorita, like, it just no
Oh,
disrespect to Trump.
elections, yeah. By the time you guys listen to this,
Yeah,
voting
elections
was
are
already
done.
yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Did you vote? Uncle
Did you
Sam?
get that 15% at Yogurland?
Oh,
Did you get that free Krispy Kreme donut?
If you don't do it for yourself or for this nation, do it for the Krispy Kreme. Do it for the Yogurland.
That's
Do it
right.
for the freebie.
in what's it called? También fuck, motherfucker, fuck it. Red Robin. You can get you can get like something for free in Red Robin.
Really?
También. Yeah.
Fuck.
So take advantage if you're poor and hungry. This is your chance.
Go vote.
This is your
Yeah.
chance. Go. Oh, but if you're not a citizen, I'm sorry. Go steal someone's sticker. Do
That's
you
all
guys
they need.
remember when like the MAGA people didn't want to get vaccinated?
Yeah.
So they were counterfeiting fake vaccination papers.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
like, oh, all of a sudden it's okay when you do it. But I counterfeit a Social Security.
They just don't see the irony in everything
Isn't
they
that crazy?
do. Like with the stop the count. Like we were
Oh,
talking
we were
about
just
this
talking
literally.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you:
Remind me?
do you have you heard of the whole stop the count? Stop the count.
Yeah, to stop counting the votes when they're satisfied.
Yeah,
Exactly,
That
yeah.
Joanna was asking me like, what was up with all that? And I explained to her. And for those of you listening that you get, maybe you don't remember it, or maybe you never understood it. But basically, back in 2016, no,
2020.
2020,
God
when
damn.
Biden beat Trump.
Mm-hmm.
So all the Republicans, statistically speaking, they usually vote in person,
Mm-hmm.
and Democrats, again, statistically speaking, they usually vote through mail-in
Through
ballots.
Yeah,
And so
that's how I
at the
voted.
beginning, Trump was hardcore thrusting Biden
Yeah.
with the lead,
Mhm.
but they hadn't counted the mail-in votes yet.
Yeah.
And then once they started counting the mail-in votes, then Biden started taking the lead like crazy.
Mhm.
Now Republicans got really mad and they were like, "Stop the count!" And I'm just, I'm never amazed.
Childish, like honestly.
No, forget about childish, dude. Like it's just
The irony. of
no,
things.
and forget about irony, dude. This is not English class, okay?
Oh,
I don't
I
speak
am- I
literacy like that.
apologize.
No,
You speak
I
good.
am just I'm so thankful and amazed and scared at the same time
Yeah.
that we are living in this time. Like this is insane, dude. You know, like these are the things in textbooks and like years from now, they're gonna be like, you know what? You see that picture right there?
That's me.
January 6th, right there. That's me, baby. Yeah.
That
Come
mu-
here, let me tell you a little story.
Let me tell you a story. I still got the paperwork from prison. Come.
You know
I'll
what's
give it to you.
crazy? That people are serving almost life to like double-digit years for January 6th.
Yeah.
I was telling Joanna, the biggest reason why I vote is because I think of all the people who, back in the day, people like us,
Yeah.
who lived their whole lifetime without the right to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's not the only reason why I do it, but that's the first thing. And whenever I ando de huevón, como ustedes,
De
que te
huevo.
veo en el sofá, ponte a lavar, dude. ¿Cuántas
Ponte las
veces te tienen que decir?
pilas.
Ese traste tiene un mes.
En el lavabo no se lava.
No, anyways, Loki, one of you watching right now, I was like, oh,
Like,
fuck, yeah,
damn.
he's right.
I should wash that dish.
Or someone's like, that's my lucky dish.
Keep it there.
If I wash it, I'm gonna lose the luck.
Have you guys heard of seasoned coffee mugs?
No.
It's a seasoned coffee mug is literally people that have a mug with coffee that they never wash. So they've had this coffee cup for years and it's just like filled with coffee and you can see like all the coffee stained on the cup, but it's like when you pour a new cup of coffee,
Mhm.
you just like taste all the coffees before. And it's supposed to be like super
the
strong.
coffee ancestors.
Yeah.
The multi-generations of coffee.
Yeah. Well, is that a white thing?
It must be. Look, I've never heard of that in my life.
I drink coffee at work, but I wash my mug every day. Con jabón y todo.
As it should.
As
Yeah.
the Lord
Come on.
intended to.
Are
No.
germs not
Anything
real to
I-
white people or what?
Anything I can do to just have 5 minutes of not working, I will do it.
No, facts.
Facts.
Yo,
Good
okay. Oh my God. Oh, wait. Before we start, because we have a topic today, don't worry. And the topic is white people sayings. Trust me.
Which disclaimer, no disrespect to white people. We're not here to
No.
throw.
No, we're
No,
praising.
This is
Yeah.
like
This is a
like
praise.
yes. This is like
This is a white. This is a white plus positive.
yeah. This is a white positive channel.
Yeah.
You know.
We're half white. We have white friends. This is
You're a fucking
this is
idiot.
with lots
We're
of love.
58%
Yeah.
European American.
You're a
No,
fucking idiot.
but before we start that shit, y'all, I need to tell you something, okay? I have known, I bet Craig, hit me with camera 2. I have known this mal cogida, mal parida girl for such a long
Me?
time. Yes, you.
Oh yes.
We want to go see Jessie dance, yo, in competition versus other
Yeah.
people who are good at dancing.
It was good. I had a good time.
It was.
Okay, bitch.
Ay,
Miss
keep it
Humble.
humble.
Like, yeah, it was fine.
How many dances did you compete in? Like 20?
30.
30.
30 dances.
We just had to dance for the judges to see
Yeah.
us. Then we would make it to the quarterfinals. They would make it to the semifinals and
Yeah.
then the finals, and then they would reward us
For
who was
all
the
the
winner.
for all the bros out there that speak male language, basically imagine
Like the NBA.
imagine a like a bracket. Like imagine Jesse, was 30 times was in a basically a playoff game.
That's right.
Where she was
with other people.
Yeah, 30 times
And
where
they
she
were
goes in
just-
brackets to the finals.
Yeah.
So you had that 30 times, but technically, I don't know, fucking multiply that by 4. Yo, we got to give a huge shout out to Jesse's compression socks.
Came through, dude.
Because the fit was fire. The compression socks were holding it in,
That's
dude.
right, dude. The
Dude,
judges,
Jesse terminaba the dance and the socks were like,
no, the judges were like, "Damn, this fool is down."
no, okay, so out of 30 dances,
Yeah. So out of 30 dances,
don't be humble, girl. Come on, tell us.
Out of 30 dances, I think like 24, 5 of them, I made it all the way to the semifinals.
Yeah.
And then like 20 of them, I made it all the way to the finals.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how many
bitch.
first places did
Stop
you get?
being humble.
Bro.
Listen, she danced about 30 times.
I got 15 first places. I got 4 second places. I got 1.
Oh, okay. Entonces sí sabe. Ah, entonces sí sabe.
Sí sé. But my dance partner is more of a ballroom dancer, not much of a Latin dancer, and he's more of a nightclub dancer.
Okay.
Ballroom. So that's what we did.
I'm a white girl
Dancer.
nightclub dancer.
I would go for
Put
it.
me a song.
Baby, do you want
See, if I were ever casted in Euphoria,
Yeah.
you know I would be next
the
to
background.
I would be next to Zendaya shooting up that fucking
Heroin, yeah.
heroin up
Yeah,
my
whatever.
yeah. Anyway, okay. Well, anyways, a huge shout out, por favor, aplausos, por favor, producción. Un aplauso para Jessica, la
Thank you.
primerista.
I've been preparing for a long time. It was very physically demanding, and I know I'm still a fat bitch, but I used to be a fatter bitch.
Facts.
I used to be a fatter bitch, and so I realized that I do have a lot of stamina. I'm just fat because I'm unlucky.
Yeah.
Look at all the fucking candy they bring me here.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, this episode today is sponsored by Jenny Craig.
That's right.
I have only heard a couple of these white people sayings.
Yeah.
And again,
Which is like the love of my life, dude.
Puro amor. Amor, sensación. Thank you, white folks, Caucasians, for doing this. This is
Yeah.
amazing. This is
And-
amazing.
And you know what? I like to do a PSA. Like, I feel like we need newer, modern ones.
yeah.
The young
yeah.
generation needs to step it up. You young whites need to step it up,
Yeah.
okay?
You young whites, come on, you guys. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ah, chingada, you got it.
Yep.
I read somewhere online where this guy was like, "You've buttered your last biscuit, buddy," and I was like, "Fucking tell him, dude." I was like, "That's fucking right. Like you butter your last biscuit, buddy. Next time there will be no biscuit for you to butter. Okay, it's game over." And I was like, "That's like
That's a whole lot of nothing saying everything.
Yeah.
wonderful. You could not said it better, brother.
Yeah.
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 All right, but I know. All right, give me.
Yeah.
Do you know one at the top of your head?
Why I oughta.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was funny.
Why I
Why
oughta.
I oughta.
Why
I say
I
that
oughta.
often, to be honest. And I go like that también. Why I oughta. That's fucking sick. When did that stop? If I'm at the club, you know,
And we all fam.
and someone comes up to me messing with my girl, I'm gonna go up to him and be like, "Hey,
You gotta.
sir. Oiga, pero ¿qué hace? Let me at him."
That's right. Go outside, dude. I like that.
Yeah. Well, what about you?
all right.
Do you have anything on the top of your head?
Yes, personal, because my boss is actually a Caucasian male.
Shout out.
Shout out.
And he's like in his 50s. So, you know,
Oh,
this is
perfect
like,
demographic.
Exactly, right?
Shout out to all the prostate exams out there.
That's right. Time to get it done. Time to get her done.
Yeah, so he has this saying that he says a lot. It's the whole enchilada.
Oh,
And we talked about it también.
And I'm like, bro, I'm Mexican and I've never heard
the whole.
our people say enchilada in their sentence referring
But it would
to
make
something.
sense, right? Because if you are at any point talking about enchiladas,
Yeah.
you're not talking about half the enchilada.
No, you want the
You
whole
want
thing.
the whole
whole
enchilada.
enchilada.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like, what does that
ya
mean?
está la comida. ¿Quieres mitad de la enchilada? Te la pongo toda.
No, pues no
No,
mames.
mamá, no manches, mamá. Ponme 3. You know what I mean? You want the
Yeah,
whole
Me voy a
enchilada.
ir, Emma. Me voy a ir.
Mi lonche. No,
What does that mean? Like the whole enchilada?
It means like the whole thing.
The
like
whole
everything.
thing. How
Yeah,
would you
yeah.
use it like in a sentence? Like, do you want 2 paper plates or do you want the whole enchilada?
I guess like that.
I guess so.
You got it. It's just saying like
Here,
another word for saying everything.
You want some wine? There's a little bit. Do you want a little bit or the whole enchilada?
What about you? Okay, you said
That one. That's all one I know. And I think a lot of them are very common, but I would like Joanna to.
Yeah.
Joanna,
Take
we
it
like have
Yeah.
a list, so we would like to read that list.
I do have a long list.
Oh, beautiful.
But let me start off with, of course, the most classic one, the "You're on the nice, buddy."
My mom's told me. She's never said it in Spanish, but the way my mom has told me is, me traes hasta aquí.
That's
Me
right.
traes hasta aquí.
That's right.
¿Qué es aquí, mamá? Te tengo en el cerebro. O sea, te me tienes en mente. Ah, qué linda. Well, you know?
Ay, qué pedo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's another one?
Another one is the balls in your court.
Oh,
Yeah,
the balls in your
Oh,
court.
the balls in your. What does that mean?
It means that it's now your responsibility or your decision to make.
It's
The balls in your court.
the
yeah.
balls in your court, buddy.
It's like
The balls in your
you know
court.
what, Jason? We've taken a look at your performance review, and you haven't been doing so well. So, as of now, the ball's in your court to decide what happens as of now.
Oh,
damn. All right.
Okay,
Bien regañado
John.
el Jason.
Jesse, I know, for real. Poor Jason.
Poor
dude.
Jason. Man.
Yeah, otra vez me
Shout out
matas.
to Jason out there. You're not in trouble, dude. You're not in trouble.
I think this would be my favorite one. Between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, I've heard of that
What
one.
does that one mean?
We have an expression like that in Spanish too. Entre la espada y la pared.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's what it says.
It's so
Yeah.
poetic.
And what does it mean though?
Like you're put in a difficult predicament.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You explain it with the same English thing. You know
the vernacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like in a difficult situation with no good options.
Yeah, like you either
You're between a rock and a hard place.
like you're not
Like,
making
imagine it.
Mhm.
Not too hard.
No, not too hard. Yes,
And then there's also barking up the wrong tree.
You're barking
you're
up
at the wrong tree, buddy.
Yeah.
What does that
It's always
mean?
buddy.
Now, if we do have any white folks listening, and I think this is more white American folks.
Yeah, for sure. Because I know we have white European folks, and they're like,
Yeah.
the fuck,
The pot calling the kettle black.
huh?
What?
I've heard this before.
The pot.
The pot calling the kettle black.
Kettle black. The pot calling the kettle black.
It's
is
like
it like
in
when
Spanish
someone-
when they say like, oh, el burro
burro
hablando de orejas.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
it's like, oh, the pot calling the kettle black.
Gotcha.
Meaning like
Yeah.
you're out here complaining about Cassandra's children when your fucking kids are worse.
So yeah.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
criticizing.
You can
someone
always
for
use it in
something
the
that you
economy of children.
Yeah.
You know, I will always understand it when you bring the economics of children's behavior.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And then there's also mind your P's and Q's.
You know, my
Mind
boss
your
says
P's
that.
and Q's.
My boss says, why? Shout out, love her. Like, probably one of love her. She says that, or like check your P's and Q's. No,
Cross your T's, dot your I's.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've never
heard that.
What the hell?
I've
I'm from the
never heard-
Midwest. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
Wait,
they
wait,
say.
wait.
Come on, Caucasian.
Say it again.
What'd you say?
It's like mind your P's and Q's, cross your T's and I's.
That is
Cross
so
your
long.
T's,
How about you mind your own beeswax?
Dot
How
your
about
I's.
you mind your own beeswax?
This isn't my first rodeo.
Oh,
This isn't my first rodeo, pal.
that's right.
Pal,
Not-
you gotta add a pal,
pal
and
or a
buddy.
Or a buddy.
Now, if you had a boy,
Oh,
we're hitting
we're hitting uncharted territory.
we're
right
cherry,
there.
we're
Yeah.
hitting
Yeah,
uncharted
yeah.
territories. That's right. Well, have you seen when like I saw this one time. I had a coworker in Washington. Some
Body ones.
some white dude, really nice and everything, but he's all like, and then he went to his pocket and went like that, and I'm like,
Pakistan.
and I was like,
Fucking sad.
no, he just went like that and went like that, and there was nothing, and I was like, so pretend you did that, like that, and I was like, and I went like that. He's like, no, he's like, it's a chill pill, take it.
Everyone in the office, dude. Oh! Jesse, HR calls you up.
here.
Jesse, did you in fact not take the chill pill?
We gave it to him.
We gave it to him to give it to you. Y'all, frankly, weirdly enough, man, I get hit in the titty pretty often.
I hit you in the titty.
I get
at
hit
least
in
twice.
the titty often enough.
I'm
nowadays.
like-
I always scoop you.
Yeah.
I always scoop you at least once a day.
You know,
I like going from behind you and going like.
we don't talk about this enough. Look, we don't talk about this
Lord.
enough. But I absolutely hate nipples.
Okay.
Yeah. And
My
belly
nipples,
buttons.
my nipples to be exact. Let me be clear.
Yeah.
Free the nip, y'all. I'm all about that. My nipples. O sea, I've met some homeboys who have had some unusual nipples. Fun fact.
Damn, call him
I had
out.
a
Call him
homie-
out.
I'm not gonna call them
Don't
out.
talk about it.
I'm not gonna call them out. But I'm just gonna say I've had one homeboy who cracked me the fuck up because one time I saw him shirtless.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing unusual.
Why was he shirtless
hey,
in the first
y'all,
place?
I think we were finishing playing basketball or something. He was changing. Nothing unusual. He took his shirt off. Va a cambiarse. And I don't know. I think he felt really insecure that he had the need to explain what I'm looking at. And he was like, and he covered his titties and he was like, don't look at my titties, man. He's like, I got them from, he's like, I think it's genetic. I got them from my grandma.
Okay.
That's exactly my reaction. Because I was like, in what scenario would I have my shirt off? And the first thing I think of, y'all, I got these from my grandma. First
How
of
does
all,
he know?
Yeah, first of all, how the fuck do you know what your grandma looked like down there? No, but anyways, you have to let it sink in for you to really get it. But
There's also like kick the bucket.
Kick the bucket.
Okay, yeah, this one I
Okay.
was like kind of on the fence about. I'm like, I didn't really
Hey,
understand.
kind of on the fence.
That's another one. Yeah, so it's like, oh man, Jerry kicked the bucket last weekend. It's like a lighthearted way to say that somebody died.
What the fuck?
That's not at all
That's
what I
not
thought.
lighthearted at
not
all, right?
What
Jerry
I thought.
kicked the bucket?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, fuck Jerry. Does not know. It took me a long time to fill the bucket up. Bro, that means he died. Ooh.
Oh.
And he can keep the bucket. Yeah, okay. I've never heard that
I
one.
thought you were gonna say like, oh, Jerry fucked up.
Yeah, he fucked
Yeah,
it
right,
up.
Yeah, I mean he did. He died.
He must have done something wrong.
He fucked up real bad. He died.
Another one is don't bite the hand that feeds you.
I use
Yes.
that one often.
I
Bro,
use that
that is
all the time,
beautiful.
especially at work. I use it all the time. Mentally, I don't tell anybody. Mentally, I'm like, I am emailing someone, and I'm like, I don't want to help you. I'm not gonna help you because I help you, and it's almost like an expression, espresso, martini, margarita martini.
Oh, the fraps. They were all out.
Ooh, Yes. Oh my god, margaritas, mojitos.
I like mojitos.
Yeah, mojitos are good. Yeah. Oh, sangria.
I don't like
Dale
sangria.
a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena.
I'm so confused right
Dude,
now.
That's exactly how my brain works
I know. No,
When
I think
I'm-
that's ADHD.
when I'm working. But
Yeah. Let me ask you something.
Yes.
Have you ever just allowed yourself to verbally say out loud the things that you want to say in your head?
I don't think so.
You should.
Okay.
Because oh, okay, never mind. I had a whole speech to
Okay.
convince
No,
you.
no, you don't have to
No,
convince me.
Joanna did that one day, and it was, I don't know, she looked free to me, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
I was
Should
I was having a manic episode.
Oh. My apologies.
a little
never
too
mind.
free.
Another one is bite the bullet.
Yeah,
I've heard of that.
I've heard of that
Like
one.
take it like a man, kind of? Or
Bite the bullet. I'm just gonna
Um,
risk it.
Yeah, it's like to
Oh,
do something
bite the bullet.
painful but necessary, to doing something hard,
Mm.
but it's like
Risk
you
it.
have to.
Risk it to get the biscuit.
Oh, that's you gotta shake it before you bake it.
You're a
That's
fucking
from
idiot.
Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
Shake and bake.
There's also speak of the devil.
Speak of the
Speak of
devil.
the devil. Is there
You know
another
what?
one in
I
Spanish?
use this one. I
Yeah.
use this
El
one
rey
a
de
lot.
Roma.
El Rey de
Hablando
Roma.
del rey de Roma. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard of that, but I've never used it in El Rey de Roma. Happened to us not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, in fact, we were gonna go get food, and then we were like, "Should we ask Jessie if she wants Wingstop?"
And then I called
was
you,
like,
no?
and then, no, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck it. Let me ask her. We're already here." I take my phone out, and it said,
Missed
1
call.
minute ago, missed call from you.
Oh, like speak
And I
of
was
the
like,
devil.
Hablando del Rey de Roma.
Yeah.
Hablando de Satanás.
Hit the
Hit the
road,
road.
Jack.
Hit the road. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I like to be a little bit more direct.
You know, in Spanish, there's a phrase that you say, píntame de colores.
I heard of it.
What is
does
that?
mean?
It's like, vete a la.
Oh, ay, qué violentos.
It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science. What am I, a rocket scientist? That's
Yeah.
another one.
Or like, you hit the nail on the head.
That's
Like
right.
you
You
got
nailed
something
it, buddy.
right. You nailed it,
You
yeah.
nailed it, buddy.
Yeah.
Or yeah, you know what, Jason? Zip it. Like, you know what, Jason?
Shut your trap.
Put a sock in it, buddy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, because if this were like 50, 60 years ago,
Yeah.
and I am a Caucasian person instead of that to a person of color, probably not the best look right now. At the time, totally popping.
It was the word.
It was like the thing. At 50, 60, 70 years ago, it was the thing.
Yeah.
It was the thing to be
trend.
racist.
Yeah.
It was
the
trending.
It was the hip
Yo.
thing. to
Racism
say.
was trending.
No, you know
Trend
what? That
alert.
makes sense though. I mean,
What?
think about it. Ahorita como like fashion and certain diction, right? Like Riz her up.
Ohio.
Boom.
Yeah.
Doom.
Diddy party.
Chocolate cocoa.
The Rizzler.
The Riz.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Dizzler. The
the
Diddler.
Diddler.
So I hear that a lot of kids are saying a bunch of stupid shit on Diddy.
Uh-huh.
Like they say Diddy party all the time.
Yeah.
The Diddler.
Yeah, the Diddler.
I'm like, this is not funny.
No, but imagine like
Or they say chat.
chat.
Chat. What should I do today?
Oh,
Chad?
you know how
Chat.
chat.
Chat like
Chat. Like
chat.
chat.
Like
Chat GPT?
Yeah, chat. Because there's a bunch of live streamers that when they talk to the people watching them, it's the chat.
It's like asking
And
the
so he's like,
audience.
yo, chat. And I always see people who do really stupid things. And like, let's say like it's a video of a live streamer who's out in public streaming and he did something super illegal and he's about to go to jail.
Uh-huh.
And then I always see the first comment be like, chat, should I jump off the roof? Or, you know, like the stupidest
Should I take the
thing.
cop's gun?
But that's, yeah, chat, should I take the cop's gun? But like,
Chat.
what's that?
Should I pull the trigger in my mouth?
Because
Murder suicide?
it's crazy how like streamers, I would say streamers, online media presence people
It's
or
so
whatever.
influential for younger kids now.
Forget about influential. Los streamers being influenced by the chat. Chat, should I? You know,
It's like modern day social pressure.
yeah.
Ah.
That's cool.
Oh, they're on thin ice, buddy. Yeah.
All right, guys. So as you guys know, it's that time of the day.
That's right.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Of course, like always.
Psycho sistering right now. It's that time of the day.
We're cycle shitting right now.
And so on that note,
Yes.
every episode we give a shout out to somebody, and this time we're gonna give a very special shout out to someone we already gave a shout out to before, but they definitely deserve another shout out because
Yeah.
they always go out of their way not just to message us to tell us how much they really enjoy listening to us, pero they send us really cool stuff, and we really, trust me when we tell you, we really, really appreciate it, and more than that, we absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And so huge shout out, producción una foto aquí. Keep me safe, you guys. You need to go check this merch out. You need to order, check it out.
Yeah.
It's local. It's from Santana. I mean, dude, nada más hablando se me pone babosa la boca.
Dude.
It's really, I love
Porque
it.
babosa la mente ya la tienes.
Exactamente.
Exactamente. Yep.
So honestly, a really, really big shout out to Keep Me Safe. Here,
714.
local brand here in Santana, 714 represent.
That's
Thank you
right.
so much for being a fan. Thank you for hitting us up. Just any little thing, any comment, and just your support. Really,
Yeah,
thank
truly
you so
appreciate
much.
it. Yeah. A la mío. A la va. A la bim. Bom. Ba.
Keep me safe.
Ra, ra, ra.